What up, everyone? It's Dak908, aka the Dig Duggan himself, and Monster Honeys and Hunters. Check it. More Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate demo footage for you. I wish I had the demo code. I'd really give out some to people, but that's a different story for another day. Anyway, here we are with the Insect Glaive. Now, this is a weapon that I kind of shied away from. I didn't really want to mess with it because playing with it originally, it didn't necessarily yield me the desired results. I mean, at first this weapon was really hard for me to use, and not necessarily too hard to understand. I just didn't want to fiddle with the insect thingy that goes out, grab essences, and then like brings them back to you. But after a while, after I really understood what it was about, it's a fairly decent weapon. I mean, I like it. I like it fine. I wouldn't mind having at least one Insect Glaive user on my team. But one thing I'm having a hard time actually getting is gauging its actual, strength. So maybe once I start doing some more solo runs, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I haven't done a single solo run since I got the demo. But once I start actually doing some of those, maybe I can start really gauging and seeing like some of these weapon strengths as compared to what they were before, and also compared to other weapons in general, like the Charge Blade and the Insect Glaive. Like, a lot of people want to say that Insect Glaive and the Longsword share roughly the same amount of, like, I want to say DPS. Like, you can kill a monster with the Insect Glaive about as quick as you kill a monster with the Longsword. That's what I'm being told, you know. Well, you know, this is all like rumored or whatever. I don't have official information. I don't really know anyone who's played 4 Ultimate, even when the game was just in its G form in the Japanese area, whatever. So people who actually own the game but in Japanese, who can read Japanese, I haven't actually gotten word to them to judge whether the Insect Glaive was that strong or not. So I don't necessarily know its strength per se. All I know is that it's pretty useful when trying to mount a monster, because you can, as you can see, jump in the air and actually land a hit on the monster in a chance to mount the monster. And speaking of mounting monsters, I figured out exactly how it is that you actually mount a monster. Now, mounting the monster is totally random, but you do it by actually landing the jump attacks on the monster's body. When you land a jump attack on a monster's body, the attack itself will be like this. You'll see like a huge yellow streak or something like that. That's kind of like a random chance of, you know, getting on the monster's back. And the dope thing about the Insect Glaive, apart from the fact that you can jump up and do this whenever you want and wherever you want, if you charge up your little meter thing, if you get the yellow, the red, and the white, if you do all of this, you get an attack that actually hits twice in the air. So you have double the chance of getting on the monster's back when you use the Insect Glaive, which is a pretty dope feature. So to have at least one Insect Glaive user online would be extremely dope, due in part that person can mount the monster quite a few times. And we all know that if you mount a monster like I'm mounting right now, I've actually learned to mount monsters really well. I might do a very small tutorial about mounting monsters, but if you do a successful mount, you knock the monster over, and then that monster is susceptible to a whole lot of ass whipping for a lot longer span of time. I think it's about double the time a normal knockdown is. So just look at it like that. Very useful. And I guess now will be kind of the time in which I can explain you really quickly what the yellow, the red, and the white little essences mean. Very briefly, without trying to confuse you, red essence comes from the monster's weak point. White essence normally comes from its body, and then not white essence, excuse me, white essence comes from its legs, and the yellow essence normally comes from its body. Get all three together and you become practically like Superman, where you have increased mobility, increased attack, and also different attack options. It's pretty useful. I mean, if you can get anything, at least at the very minimum, go for the red. And if you can get a little extra, go for at least the red and the white. Now, because the red gives you increased attack, and actually I think the red just gives you a different attack set, a better attack set, because the standard attack set is pretty butt. The white gives you a higher jump and a bit more mobility. So if anything, you want to get those two. I'm not sure what the white, the yellow does. I think it's like affinity or something like that. So if you can live without that, but you kind of want the white and the red. So that's just a quick little something for you guys. Now that I got like all the pleasantries and all the technical jargon and whatnot's out the way, I don't really know what else to say. I don't like to come to these things with a little bit of information, but I guess all I can say is I I've been live streaming this game like every day. I don't know if I'm going to live stream this game tonight. I don't know. I might live stream the game tonight. Tonight being on a Monday, but I need to really figure out a streaming schedule for myself. So that way, actually no, I'm not streaming tonight. I just remember that I'm not going to stream tonight. I need to figure out a streaming schedule so that way everyone knows when they could actually see me, because as of late I've just been streaming on the fly whenever I have time. So I figured that I'll probably only stream 3 times a week, maybe once on the weekend and like twice during the week or something like that. So I think the twice during the week will be 2 days on my days off, because I know I've worked 5 days a week and I normally get 2 days off midweek. So I'll probably stream twice, once on both days off, and then once on the weekend it'll be a late night stream or something like that, maybe like a Saturday night stream. But Friday is normally my day off, so I don't know. I'll figure out a stream schedule so that way YouTube people can line up with the Twitch people and know exactly when I'm actually going live or something like that. I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking about, because I've been doing well with the Twitch stream, you know, and I would like everyone to actually have a chance to come in and play with me and, you know, get some hunting or whatever. But I don't know. I'll work on the schedule later. Other than that, I guess you guys could just look forward to see some more of this demo, because I want to give you guys a lot of the demo action, because Twitch is the ones who's getting like 3 hours worth of fighting like every day, while you guys get whatever videos I can muster up during the day or during the week. And I actually really try to bring you guys at least one to 3 videos per day if I have time. So there might be another video going up. It might be a tutorial, one that's not so much like a full-on tutorial, one that's probably more along the lines of an update, because I'm going to be giving a I think a sword and shield tutorial. Yeah, I'm gonna do a sword and shield tutorial, and it's pretty much the same as all the other iterations, except that it has a couple of new features, and I'm gonna go over those as well. So I guess you guys can look out for that. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dugger himself. I know the video's almost done, but I am gonna cut it off real short for myself here. But regardless of whatever comes next, guys, you all take care. It's been your boy.